are the two amazing good kids doing?
Good morning.
Good
Everybody
morning.
good?
Doing great.
Daughter. We are live, daughter. Take it away.
Let's do this, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. Welcome to our Friday Firestarter Zoom. I want to thank you for being a part of the LiveGood community, our ecosystem. We're absolutely exploding. Our amazing CEO is traveling. He might be able to sneak in a couple of minutes. He's doing great things probably for us, for the 1.7, 1.8 million people in LiveGood and all the other great things he does. So I want to thank all of you for being on this Zoom. I know it's in the middle of Friday. I'm in Southern California, so it's 9 a.m. here. I know on the East Coast where our beloved Goodkins are and the corporate is, it's noon over there, and all over the world as we have thousands and thousands and thousands of people a day joining our LiveGood community, and we're just so thankful for that. So real quick, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Nader Kazan. I'm honored and blessed to be here with you, two of our amazing co-founders, Lisa Goodkin and Dr. Goodkin. I want to thank both of them for just blessing us with the most advanced nutritional products on earth, made by the best ingredients that these two used to make it for their very, very wealthy clients and their beloved family. And then thanks to Ben Glinsky, coming back to network marketing, thanks to, 1.7, 1.8 million people recognizing what we're doing is going to be not just the future of commerce, but just future of just loving on one another, sharing, going back to having fun, and just blessing one another while people are getting healthy, staying healthy in an affordable way. So first things first, where I come from, ladies first. So I'm going to open it up to Lisa. Lisa does so much for us. I mean, my mind gets blown away. The way she replies to people, the way she holds people's hand, it just blesses me beyond measure. And because we are a product company, we're a club that markets the most advanced nutritional products on earth, very close to cost. And the fact that we hear so many amazing testimonies from people that up to this point just couldn't afford products at this level of ingredient. So I want to bring Lisa up because she's so involved in the field, as all of us are, but she communicates with you all daily. Some of the great update and the testimonials that people are sending over, just what these products are blessing them, especially at these prices. So with that, Lisa Goodkin.
Thank you, Nader. So the growth we're experiencing is just amazing. And I love watching it every day. And I love being a part of it. And I love helping it happen. And, I want to read just an email that I received today. It's just a little bit that maybe it can help you when you are talking about our products to others. But she says, I've been working with her on a couple of health conditions. And she says, thank you so very much for your time, energy, and attention you put into this response. I hope you can share this with your team one day. But what sets you all apart from many other companies and individuals isn't just the fact that you folks have the best high quality products at the lowest price possible. That is one of the bigger factors. But to me, it's the actual interaction you each have with all of your customers through your weekly trainings and personal responses to our emails. I'm not able to recall any company who does this. And this is the biggest thing I love about you, all next to the products. This is also what I share with others when I speak of the company. So I want you guys to also use that, right? It's the company, it's the business, it's the products, it's the business. But it's also the attention and the trainings that we provide you, and the fact that we are always here for you. And it's not like you have to send an email to a robot asking a question about a product or something and wait forever to get an answer. My goal is to provide you with the knowledge and the education so you know what you're doing and why you're doing it. Excuse me, but that helps you also translate that information to others to help them understand what they need to do and why they need to do it. And I always say, share my email, so you don't have to be the middleman. You don't have to. Let them reach out to me. Sometimes it's easier for me to communicate one-on-one with someone, and therefore it also, helps you. So I do really love the intelligent questions. And I was just saying before we started the call, I was just telling Ryan how I'm just more and more disturbed by these companies that are out there that are slapping these marketing labels on there, and these claims that they make it sound like this is the most amazing one supplement, and all you have to do is ever take this and your life is just the best and you can lose all this weight and all this jazz. And it sounds amazing to the consumer. I get it. We all want that easy, quick fix. We all just want to take something and be done. But when I start to look at the ingredients and I break it down, I'm really just kind of dumbfounded. I'm dumbfounded with the with the lack of ingredients that they have in there, with the lack of transparency, with these wonderful ingredients lumped into a very small proprietary blend, right? We always talk about, so it's all in there. And I just can't stand it because they're fooling everybody. And anybody can make a supplement and put it on the market. So you have to be careful. You have to know your sources. And that's one of the biggest reasons why I want to be there for you to answer questions, because it's so hard to weed through the nonsense. And there's a lot of nonsense out there. So continue to use me. If you have a simple question like, do you have, or what is in your super reds? I mean, go to the website and look what's in the super reds. We do provide all that content for you. We try to provide as much educational material as you can, so you can do things on your own and don't always have to use me. But there's a lot of stuff that you guys do need to use me for. And again, I'm always here. Love seeing the numbers grow day over day, week over week. Again, this is what we get. We get that steady growth, and that just makes us know what we're doing is working, what you guys are doing is working, because more people are getting introduced to our amazing supplements, and they're introducing their friends, and it all grows. And as you see, we continue to add more and more products. Dr. Ryan will talk about some other things we have in our pipeline, even some things that he doesn't talk about we're working on. So again, our wheels are always spinning. We're always here to make new things for you. If you see a product out there that you're like, wow, this sounds and looks really amazing, I wonder if LiveGood will have it. I mean, go ahead, shoot it over. I mean, we like recommendations too. And maybe I can tell you, well, all you have to do is take our coffee and our collagen and you got that supplement. So, and it's cheaper. So love the questions. Keep them coming. Keep up the great work. I guess back to you, Nader.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Lisa. Thanks for all you do. Ladies and gentlemen, there's a saying, I don't know who said it, but I've heard it a few times, that people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. Yes, there are a lot of other companies, nutritional companies, supplemental companies, network marketing companies that have people with a lot of knowledge. But when Lisa responds back to emails, I've seen it. And I'm not saying that because she's on here. I have the honor and privilege of being between 12 and 16, 17 Zooms a day. Yesterday was actually a big day. We did almost 20. Our Chinese team is absolutely just keeping me super busy. They just opened up a little office in Los Angeles, California, and I'm going to go ahead and meet with you this Monday. So I'm very thankful for that. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, reach out to Lisa on the things that you really cannot find the answers on the frequently asked questions section. Maybe log into your back office, click on the webinars, and just become a product of the product while you're waiting for your own products to arrive. If you're brand new, reach out and just log into your back office, spend a half an hour a night after you're done doing whatever you do, and just look at some of Lisa and Ryan's videos and educate yourself and see why these products do what they do. And remember, all of our products come with 100% money back guarantee. Even if the bottles are 100% empty, 90 days, send it back. We'll give you all your money back. Just like Ben said, we don't want you to lose money. We want you to be blessed beyond measure. And that's one of the other reasons that Lisa and Ryan spend so much time and money to go out there and put the best ingredients on earth in our products. I mean, I've been doing this with Ben Glinsky combined over 50 years. We've had the honor and privilege to be around a lot of amazing scientists and product people like Lisa and Ryan. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you, what a blessing for me to be on this communication chain with our corporate team and watch Ryan, Dr. Goodkin going out there and splurging on ingredient quality, going back and forth with Ben and just no, better. Can we find better? Can we find cleaner? I mean, that stuff, being 34 years in this industry, it just blesses me because I know our focus is helping people truly get healthy and stay healthy. And obviously they're saving money because unlike other companies in the world, we have traditional businesses that make a product for $10. And by the time it makes it to the end user through the traditional channels of commerce, being grocery stores, some doctors, if you make a product for 10, then you sell it to a doctor for 50 and the doctor has to make money. I mean, they spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on their education. So they buy the doctor. Oh my goodness. What's up? Okay, I'm gonna zip it. What's up? Our CEO's here.
I don't know how good my signal is. Can you hear me okay?
It's good. Yes.
Awesome. What's up, guys? Happy Friday. I'm out here on a snowmobile trip, so I wanted to pop in. I wanted to be on this call, but I also didn't want to miss out on this. Dr. Ryan was going to come out, but don't worry, Dr. Ryan, snow isn't awesome this week, so you're not missing out too much. But yeah, so anyway, we just came off the biggest day this year. I don't know if Nader already told you that. Over 3,000 new members joined LiveGood yesterday alone, almost 11,000 for the week. You guys are absolutely on fire. I love seeing all the content out there. You guys are making videos, getting the word out, spreading the love, spreading the joy, helping people all over the world. It is absolutely awesome. We've got a ton of new rank advancements today, including 3 new diamonds. I'll let Nodder, Dr. Ryan, and Lisa talk to you guys about that, but I definitely just wanted to jump on, say hello, tell you guys how proud I am of all of you for recognizing the mission, seeing just everything that we're doing and how we're helping change the world, both physically and financially. It is absolutely awesome. These products are amazing, and I hope you guys are using them every single day. I just finished my Super Reds creatine and pre-workout E3 drink. That's what I do. Nodder's got a blue tongue. I actually did do my methylene blue today. I swallowed it. I don't have the blue tongue, but yeah. So big things are happening, guys. The podcasters, influencers, Facebook ads, Google ads, email campaigns, everything is in full effect right now. We actually, on top of having one of the biggest weeks of the year, might have been the biggest week of the year, definitely was the biggest product week of the year. In fact, product sales, Lisa loves this, are up over 80% this February compared to last February. Over 80% just in product sales alone. So that is awesome. And what was I getting at also? Oh, podcasters, influencers. Yes, we had the biggest week ever in terms of generating new members and customers through those campaigns. So getting very close to turning the co-op back on for all of you guys. And remember, all this volume is just going right into the matrix. Yeah, the only place for all these millions of people to go are under the ones who are already in there. So it's just going to keep rolling, keep growing, keep building. And I mean, this is just the beginning of all of that. So that campaign is really, I think, what's going to just drive the brand recognition of this company and to a whole nother level. Well, I'm trying to get away from the sound over here, but so yeah, guys, I mean, this really is just the beginning, you know, first wave of momentum that we've experienced over the first 2 years. Can you still hear me, Nod, or am I cutting out?
Yes, perfect.
Okay, awesome. Good, glad, great. So yeah, I mean, that first 2 years was a huge wave, and that's still rolling. I mean, we still have less than 1% of the entire network marketing population in LiveGood, much less the world. Everybody needs these supplements. Everybody needs LiveGood. Everyone in the network marketing industry needs to be in LiveGood just to have a position, just in case things actually explode. But more important than that, to get healthy, stay healthy, do it in an affordable way. And that's exactly what we're doing. I'm super excited about all the products we have. I use almost every single one of them every day. Super excited about all the new products that we're launching. The liver support is going to be a home run. I mean, that's something we all need. The fiber is going to be absolutely amazing. The pet products are going to be awesome. The household cleaner, the beef tallow, the whip tallow, everything that Ryan is putting together is absolutely just not only needed for all of us to help be healthy, but it just gives you guys more opportunity to go out there, share more ammunition, more things to help you build and grow your business. And that's, you know, we're not stopping. So this is just the beginning, guys. Thank you so much for believing in us, for being part of the LiveGood team. I'm going to get out here. These guys are waiting for me. They're telling me, hurry up, let's go. So have an awesome day. Keep rocking. I might try to jump on a little bit later, but I know Ryan's got some exciting announcements as far as products, and keep those product orders coming. Keep using the prize. Keep sharing the word. Keep loving on people, and keep making that content. Man, this week has been awesome. I mean, I'm seeing LiveGood everywhere. You guys are making videos, posting videos, sharing videos, and it is awesome, and that's what we want. I mean, the more people that know about LiveGood, it just helps everybody through the Matrix compensation plan, and just that brand recognition. When you go tell someone, they're like, oh, I've heard of that. I wanted to try those Super Reds. I wanted to try methylene blue. And now, you know, with buzzwords like methylene blue, I mean, it is being talked about everywhere. It's actually continues to be our fastest growing product out there. You know, that's just going to continue to happen. So have an awesome day, everyone. Congratulations to everyone who achieved rank. We had another huge week of ranks. Almost 3,000 people rank advanced just this week alone. Got more people making money than any other company out there in the industry and changing lives with our products. So I'm out of here. Have an awesome day. Thanks, guys. Back to you, Nada, Ryan, Lisa. See you guys later.
Oh my gosh, I'm going to wrap it up with that right there. The guy comes on here, 3 minutes. Oh my gosh, talk about disrupting the business. Brother, thank you. Thank you, Ben, for doing what you're doing. Ladies and gentlemen, you just heard our CEO And he just reminded me that we just had almost, 11,000 brand new people joining our LiveGood community. So thankful for all of you. So before we bring the brain, the scientist, the guy that goes out there and splurges and talks to the anchovies, as we joke about, the anchovies that go in our Factor 4, knows probably name of every farmer, their kids, their family, their dog's name, their cat's name, which part of the parcel is going to get better yield on the ingredients. Before I bring Dr. Goodkin on, I want to do a quick fast start training because I keep forgetting that we're growing at about 2,000 to 3,000 people a day, while the other companies in our industry are just going out of business. Why? Because people are not going to overpay. They're not going to pay $65 for a CBD oil to a company in the network marketing industry when the same company is bragging about they give away cars and trips and rings. Is there anything wrong with it? No. But obviously the world is not okay with that anymore. And usually one of the things that Ben does is he shares with us the actual numbers, the earning or lack of earning of a lot of publicly traded home-based businesses, network marketing companies, that you see those companies legitimately losing 20, 30% a year because people have awakened. There is a revolution of commerce. There is a revolution of love and healthiness. And I don't want to get political. I don't care who's in the White House. I serve a king. But the fact that the whole world is talking about, especially America, talking about making America healthy again. You got organizations going out there and cutting costs and bringing costs down and everything else. Same thing we're doing here with LiveGood. I mean, if you didn't know any better, you think that the whole world was set up for launching LiveGood in 2024, 25, 26, which is our pre-launch phase. We will have 100 million people. I know Ben says 30 to 50 million, but I've known this young man for 25 years. And when he tells me 1, I count on 2. When he tells me 5, I count on 10. So when he's going to say we're going to have 30 million people, you know, he under promises and over delivers every time. And I'm kind of glad he's not on because I get to talk about him and he really, really hates it. Every time I bring up his name and how he's done the things he's done for so many people and not wanting to be recognized, I get the text message, stop, dude. It's not about me. It's about people. It's about helping people get healthy. So now that he's not here, I want to just thank him again for coming back to this industry, for bringing, for blessing us with Lisa and Ryan. I mean, you heard it. They met at a gym. You know, they didn't meet at some network marketing convention. No, they met at a gym. I mean, look at Lisa and Ryan. They're a specimen of health. And you put all that together, you bring me in as a goofy guy who just wants to love on you, the Energizer Bunny. I can go 20 hours a day. And I know these products are helping me sleep better. So I just want to thank Ben again for coming out of network marketing retirement. And while he's out of network marketing retirement, he's still out there blessing people. And I'm almost guaranteeing you this because I've known him for many, many years. I'm almost going to guarantee, and I don't want to get emotional, I'm almost going to guarantee you this, that he probably took a dozen people with him snowboarding, blessing every single one of them. None of them are reaching in their pocket. That's what this guy is. And for him to come back and having 1.8 million people worldwide recognizing what we're doing is such a blessing. You saw him. You saw his face when he says, what a joy it is to see 1.8 million people recognizing, realizing, grasping, and just holding on to what him and I dreamed about for 10 years, the Costco of network marketing, and then finding the Goodkins. I mean, come on. What a perfect fit. What a perfect storm. So I want to welcome the 11,000 plus brand new people that join our LiveGood family this week. Week is not over yet for where LiveGood is, but I want to do a quick fast start training that I'm going to bring our amazing scientist, our formulator, the guy that puts all of these amazing products together for us, the guy that goes out there and talks to the anchovies and the farmers and so on and so forth. But first things first, I want to welcome all the brand new 11,000, 12,000 brand new family members that join LiveGood. We see almost all of you are placing a product order, and why wouldn't you? They all come with 100% money back guarantee. They all, you know, even if it's 90 days, even if it's empty, send it back. Full communication with Lisa and Ryan. Get me on your Zooms. We want to bless you to share the concept, the model of LiveGood, the love of LiveGood. We said it before. We wish it was called LoveGood because that's all we do. I get on Zooms. I mean, Ben just talked about content. Why do you think people are making so much content? Because they're happy. They're proud. They're not paying $90 for a green that the same company's website is talking about. They give away cars and trips and Cadillacs and so on and so forth. When people get involved with LiveGood, when they're on these products, when they're communicating with Lisa and Ryan, when they're watching, when they're being trained how to use these products, not just here you go, Tiger, go get them. No, Monday Zooms, the recorded ones, we hold your hand, we love on you. And as far as how to go out there and share the love of LiveGood with people before inevitably almost all your friends join LiveGood, that's my job. So that being said, real quick, you're brand new to LiveGood. I'm going to welcome you to our family. You probably place your product order, as most people do. While you're waiting for your product order, ladies and gentlemen, remember, that's your first testimony. That's your first testimony, because every dollar saved is a dollar earned. If you're into talking about money to people, every dollar saved is a dollar earned. Most importantly, you have to get healthy, stay healthy. And you can have all the money in the world, but if you cannot enjoy it, if you have to stop and take breaths after every 20 steps, what is money going to do for you? So we don't want to get into that. We want to talk about how to get you going. You're waiting for your products to arrive. We want you to plug into all of Lisa and Ryan's, as many as Lisa and Ryan's videos as you can live. If not, all of them are recorded in your back office, available for you in case you're working 40, 50, 60 hours a week and you come home at night and after putting the kids away and doing whatever you do, maybe you want to listen to some of Lisa and Ryan's videos. All of that is available for you. So brand new, you just got involved. Welcome to our LiveGood family. As you heard, we have a lot of podcasters. We have over 1.7 million people, 1.8 million people worldwide, which is a lot of people. But as Ben shared, it's 1/10 of 1% of what's in America, let alone in the world. So the whole world is going to hear about LiveGood. How do I know that? If you want to wipe your nose, what do you use? Kleenex. If you have a boo-boo on your finger, what do you use? A Band-Aid. If you want to clean a window, what do you use? A Windex. What are those three? Those are not the type of the products. Those are the brands. Why? Because those companies, Kleenex, Band-Aids, and Windex, they capture the first 25 to 30% of the marketplace. So people refer to them as the product. At the rate we're growing, especially with you all going out there, it's not like I'm not excited about the podcasters. I'm very blessed. I mean, look at the numbers. Look at the caliber of the podcasters that are like, you know what? I don't want to sell a product that I know it's made for $6. I don't want to sell it to my followers for $80 because those followers sooner or later are going to find out this is a $6 product. You got so many people genuinely marketing our model in the commercial world. But what's important to me is everyday people, us, me, you. This is us, like the TV show. So here's what I want you to do. You're waiting for your products to arrive. Congratulations on that. I want you to log into your back office. First things first, livegood.com. You already know how to do that. Your username and your password. If you lost that, there's a little login button. Click on the login button. We'll send you, just provide what we're asking from you, and then we'll send you the login information. You logged in on the left-hand side, as I shared with you. You've already placed your product order. It's going to be coming to you very, very soon. Click on Lisa and Ryan. Click on the webinars. Watch some of Lisa and Ryan's videos and just fall in love with a couple of the products that are coming your way. The second thing I want you to do, this is very, very important. You just heard. Traditionally, this time of year, the industry that we're in called network marketing, which is a $200 billion a year industry, is dead. Especially now because the LiveGood has opened people's eyes and their hearts full of joy. The traditional network marketing companies that made a product for 10 and sold it to people for 90, paid commissions out of it, and watched people quit in less than 3 months, they're going this way. But then you got Costco, Amazon, you got those going this way. What do we do in LiveGood? We say, hey, why don't we take advantage of what's going on in the marketplace? People are waking up. They're not going to pay $90 for a product to a company that brags about giving away trips and cars and watches and so on and so forth. And they're not going to they're not going to Nordstrom. They're not going to Fifth Sack or whatever it's called. If you look, people's buying habits are shifting. When you put all that together, you create a perfect storm called LiveGood. And one other thing happened a few years ago. Everybody got locked up. Everybody became amazing, not locked up, but you know what I mean. Everybody got amazing shoppers online looking for deals. They're hearing about being the supplementation, so on and so forth. Again, I want to share with you what a perfect timing is. LiveGood's perfect timing is impeccable. It's brilliant. So you got your products coming, you're watching Lisa and Ryan's videos, and ladies and gentlemen, you just heard 11,000 brand new people alone joined us last week alone, just in 1 week. All of these people probably are going to go out there and share the love of LiveGood. Not to get a pink Cadillac out of it or a trip or a ring, because they want to love their friend. If you go to get a haircut, if you like the haircut, you tell your friend about the barber. Not to make money off your friend, because you want to bless your friend. That's LiveGood. The reason people, and we're going to share with you the percentages, that 3 out of 10 people that join LiveGood almost immediately start telling their friends to make money off of them, is to bless them. And they know inevitably their friends are going to join LiveGood anyway, so might as well join in their matrix and make a little bit of money off of them. Praise God for that. So, brand new. I want you to log into your back office as you did, and there's one thing that's extremely important. This is besides our products, and besides Lisa and Ryan's, always ladies first, Lisa and Ryan's Monday Zooms, this is your most powerful tool. Everybody's talking about funnels, lead generation, this and that. You are first of all, become a product of the product yourself. If you're brand new, your first testimony is the money you saved. Because if you bought our international wellness pack, which is less than $100 shipped, it's about a $450 value. Why is it $450? We sell it for $100 because we don't commission the tangible. What's the tangible? Tangible is something you can touch. We commission the membership, so we get to put the most expensive ingredients in there and bring it to you at cost. Very, very simple. So your testimony, your excitement is you just bought about $400, $500 worth of product for $100 if you're international. If you're in the United States of America, you can get our Ultimate Wellness Pack for $99, which is the price of one of these, 100% money back guarantee. And look, has a $600 value. So that's your first testimony. You might have joined up yesterday, referred a couple of friends, as many people did yesterday, and you're excited because you just saved $350, $400 on your product, $50 on your product, $20. If you bought the daily essentials, you saved at least $30. So that's your excitement. That's the fajita that people hear in the Mexican restaurant before the food shows up. You want to be contagious. You want to be excited, especially now that you know we're not giving away cars and trips and rings and big checks because of your friend is paying $80 for a product that costs $14 to make. So well, now what you want to do, you want to reach out to everyone that you know on planet Earth. How do you do that? Very simple. This is very simple. You reach out to, again, if they live on planet Earth, if they have a heart, if they can fog a mirror, they're qualified. There are a lot of other business opportunities out there. Love them all. God bless them all. There are companies out there doing tanning lotions. There are companies marketing eyelashes. There are companies teaching you how to market in cryptocurrency. There are companies doing travel. There are companies doing gambling. Good for them. But guess what? Everybody needs to get healthy, stay healthy, and trust me, everybody loves to save money. So I want you to reach out to everyone that you know on planet Earth. They don't have to be into crypto. They don't have to be into eyelashes or yoga pants or tanning cream. Everybody needs protein. Everybody needs amino acid. You turn on the TV, so many people are talking about this guy. Everybody's talking about magnesium now. I mean, you don't have to go market. You don't have to create a market. Market is there. What you doing, you bring in the products that are made by better ingredients to your beloved. So you have to be proud. You have got to hold your chin up because you know your friends are not spending their hard-earned money, so somebody will get a pink Cadillac or black Ferrari out of it. And again, nothing wrong with that old way of doing business, just like horses were the old way of transportation. Now cars are. The old way of doing network marketing was making a product for $10, selling it to people for, I don't know, $120, watch people quit in less than 3 months, and then go do it again. The new way of network marketing is LiveGood. We don't commission the actual products. We commission the membership. We paid over $100 million to everyday people through that model. And guess what? This is just the tip of the iceberg. And it all starts from you becoming the product of the product and being proud of what we have. So what you want to do, you logged in, you got your products coming, you're watching Lisa and Ryan's videos. I want you to reach out to everyone that you know on planet Earth and keep it very short and sweet. You don't need to get into a detail. You don't have to talk like I do for an hour. Keep it very simple. Remember, curiosity killed the cat in a good way. Even if you have to call your friends at 3 a.m., I'd call them at 3 a.m. because you want to create curiosity. And what you want to do is just say, hey, ring, ring, picks up the phone. Hey, Johnny, it's Nader. How are you? Great. Hey, Nader, Johnny Demas. Hey, Nader, how are you, brother? Hey, I'm doing good, Johnny. Hey, listen, Johnny, I was thinking about you real quick. Is your email still johnny@aol.com? He's going to say, yeah, what's up? I'm going to say, listen, brother, I just did something. My mind is blown away myself. I'm going to send you an email. This is the most comprehensive detailed health assessment on the planet. I want to celebrate the month of March with you. I want to celebrate 2025 with you. All of this information is extremely private. Other companies charge a couple of $100 for a comprehensive health assessment like this. I'm going to send it to you for free. I was thinking about you. Is your email johnny@aol.com? Yes, it is. Click. Okay, thanks. Bye. Love you. Or bye. Adios. Whatever you say. Click. Hang up. That's it. Send Johnny, all the Johnnies in your life, the most comprehensive detailed health assessment on the planet that's in your back office. That's all you got to do. And you know Johnny, you know Bob, you know Fatima, you know Mohammed, you know your friends better than I know. And remember, you're not selling them anything. So get that out of your head, like the old companies that you sold the product that was made for $5 to your friends for $100. So maybe somebody will get a car out of it or you get $5. This is not the case here. This is just pure love. So what you want to do, you want to just think about what your friend is into. Maybe you have a friend that's been struggling with weight management. Maybe you had a friend that was struggling with sleep. If you had any friend that struggled with anything, guess what helps? Magnesium. It's good for 300 different bodily functions. Everybody knows what protein is. Everybody knows most of our products. Everybody knows about it. We just make them better at a lower cost. So I want you to, knowing how your friend is, while you're sending your friend the most comprehensive detailed health assessment on the planet, because you call and ask for their email, also pick one of Lisa and Ryan's videos. You know your friends, if, like I said, almost is struggling with anything and everything, they're going to need the magnesium. So send them one of Lisa Ryan's magnesium videos and then something else, another video. And just, that's it. Let them fill out the survey, goes to the company, and they will start dripping on them. That's the number thing you want to do. This is so important because at the rate we're growing, ladies and gentlemen, everybody they can think of, just like Windex, just like Band-Aid, just like, what was the other one? Kleenex, they're going to hear about LiveGood. There will be a day, listen very carefully, before I bring Dr. Ryan up, who's making the most amazing products for you. There will be a day that when you go to your doctors, and you're right in the beginning of that curve. You're right in the beginning. The 1.8 million people is nothing compared to 7 billion people in the world that need us and can afford us. There will be a day that when people go to their doctors, on the checklist, they're going to say, did you bring your last 3 LiveGood orders? Legitimately, the word LiveGood. That's how we're going to become we're already becoming a household name because people are proudly marketing us. They're holding their chin up. People are being contagious. I mean, look at all these videos you all sending in. We're not paying you. You're doing it because you're proud. You're doing it because you're part of a family, a community. You get to talk to Lisa. She pours out her heart to you, tell you what to do, what not to do. You watch Dr. Goodkin going out there and picking the best ingredients, keeping the garbage out of our products. You got Ben out there negotiating, making sure your website works, making sure we're ready for 100 million people, making sure merchant accounts are set up, making sure all the legal stuff is done. You got me over here to serve you, love on you 20 hours a day. I'll get on your Zooms. That's LiveGood. But here's what's going to happen. At the rate we're growing, everybody that you can think of are going to hear about LiveGood through you or someone else, especially with these products that Dr. Ryan has brought in and is about to bring in. With that being said, Dr. Ryan, what have we got going on, my brother?
All right. Hey, what's up, Nader? Good morning. So, look, I got to tell you, though, when I came on board with this business, look, it was some ignorance on fire, just like you like to say. I mean, there was definitely some things that surprised me. I originally thought that quality itself was the most important thing, that people would totally jump on board, that would be it, that just game over, high quality. Then I realized that not everybody can recognize the difference. They don't immediately know which form of ubiquinol is higher quality. They don't immediately know why they need a men's or a women's version of a multivitamin like we've done, or why we put the B vitamins in here as methylated, or why we put lutein and zeaxanthin for vision support. Why did we do these things? Why did we choose the anchovy as our source of fish? Why did we choose the other ingredients? The magnesium, why did we put glycinate, predominantly glycinate with gluconate? What's so important about that? And why 420 milligrams? D3K2, USDA certified organic. Why is that important? Why is 2,000 units important? Right? Why is K2 so important? I thought that was the thing. I was like, okay, this is going to be an easy differentiator. We're going to just crush it on this alone. What I didn't realize was what I had already assumed was that everybody was already transparent in this business. I come from pharmaceuticals. I'm a pharmacist. I come from a background where all of that stuff is fully disclosed. They're done in clinical trials. The R&D is public information within Big Pharma. You can see the formula. You can see all of the excipients, the inactive ingredients. In the dietary supplement world, of course, I knew about them. Lisa and I were using them, but I never really approached it. It didn't register fully with me the level of deceit and misrepresentation that was in this industry. I had no idea it was this rampant. And to this day, like Lisa had just said earlier, I was like, I cannot believe that people and brands are launching and celebrities are attaching their names to dietary supplements left and right. There's a huge one that just launched. And it's crazy because they're promoting it as a take one and only. And you look at it and you cringe. I mean, honestly, like Lisa says, it's disturbing. It's so bad. It's so overpriced. It lacks transparency. It totally lacks transparency. Then it lacks clinical efficacy when you look at the dosing. I mean, we just saw AG1 go through these headaches, and brands are still doing this. People are so fed up with that nonsense. Like, they're just so tired of the marketing ploys and just the noise that gets created around it. And what I'm finding, Nader, is that everybody is getting such a breath of fresh air from the transparency part that I didn't think was as important as the quality. But I bet you it's more important to the consumer because transparency breeds quality, right? You're not going to be transparent about something that's junk. So thankfully, I've learned that lesson, and I've been like, oh my gosh, I'm doubling down on it. I'm going twice as hard, twice as fast to show you full transparency, to ensure that you feel confident in the things that we are doing as a brand and the direction we're going. Because, man, just like you guys, I am so disturbed and I'm so frustrated by it. So, you know, we're just going to keep going, Nader, on our end. I hate to get bogged down by negative. I really don't. But this industry has got to go through a major shift. And I don't necessarily want to see it from a regulatory perspective. I want to see it consumer driven. I want to see the capitalistic mentality really prevail here. I want to see people use their purchasing power and their dollars and their brains. And that's how you can show a shift. And obviously we're doing it, we're seeing it. Look at how many members we have and how our product sales are climbing exponentially. And that's great, that's fine. But these celebrity people need to get put in their place. And a lot of them are just out there just in it for the money. Like, come on with the greed, guys. There's a lot of good in supplementation. There's a lot of benefit in using supplements to a healthy diet, along with all the other pillars of health we preach about. We talk extensively about sleep optimization and stress management and socialization with peers. You know, even when the Surgeon General puts a public statement out there about that, we know social isolation is a huge issue. We talked about the importance of exercise, but being practical and how you can incorporate these things into your life. So those are the things that are going to make a difference in people's lives, Nader. So we're going to keep doing what we can do every single day, and which is every day is busy. We're busy, busy, busy. So, you know, we've launched a bunch already this year. We're getting ready to launch a few more. So up next is going to be our whip tallow balm, which is cool because, you know, tallow is trending, but it's been around forever and it's been a great product for as long as I've ever known it. So that'll be great in the next couple of weeks. And right behind that's liver support. It's a great product. Again, you'll see very much a standardized extracts. You'll see things like the way we did with Vitality and also on the women's hormonal support. You know, we want to use standardized extracts so that you guys know how much of the active ingredients you are getting. So there's no smoke and mirrors there. Right. Also behind that is going to be our fiber. So a USDA certified organic fiber. That would have been first, but we made a couple changes on serving size. We wanted to give you more value. That was a Ben thing. We wanted more value, more value. Yes. And then clinically, of course, I had to push back a little bit. You can't do too much fiber, right? We can't, you don't want people piling on too much fiber. That can jack people up too. So you see the balance that Ben and I have, right? Ben is like, no, more value, more value, more. And I'm like, yes, of course, I agree. But we need clinical. We need to make sure that it makes sense for the consumer from a tolerance perspective and compliance and adherence, you know, and that they feel good and they're going to get benefit from it. You guys have heard me talk a lot about the pet line. This part, obviously, I get very excited about pet health because we have dogs. We have 2 large dogs. It's going to be for cats as well. We're just getting started. We at least have 3 things going on. The first is going to be an organic certified, which is huge, actually, really big in the pet market because nobody's doing it. Again, humans are just waking up to what's good for them. They're not even paying attention to their pets. I know they spend a lot of money on their pets and a lot of time and a lot of love, but as far as food quality and supplement quality for the pets, it's been completely just ignored and disregarded. So wait until you see what we do. We're going to completely bust open that market. So organic certified vitamin for pets will be out here shortly, a few weeks. It's already basically done. So we're just working out some final things before we go into production. And then a couple more things in the pet market. We'll soft and chewy we want to address the joint and mobility issues we see a lot in pets. And then some food. We're talking about some different things for food to bring you guys a great food product. Bone health, you've heard me talk about. I've told the story about my mom and osteoporosis and how much of a risk it is to have weak bones as we age. So we're definitely addressing that part as well. And then, of course, black seed oil is here soon. That's already done. That's working out final production. So we'll see that in a few weeks as well. That's just like Lisa said. I'm just telling you the stuff that's right there kind of at the top of the surface here. There's so many things we're working on behind the scenes. And as always, like Lisa said, please send us ideas, things that you want to see. I'm always open to that. And at the same time, if you want to tell me that, you're using this supplement and can we help you like pick it apart, I'll do it. I try not to get into the negative, but I will certainly help you where I see issues, I see glaring lack of transparency. I will be 100% sure to point that out to you. So Nader, that is what's going on the product side. I'm happy to see 3,000 members. I think just yesterday alone, 11,000 for the week. Those numbers are just crazy. One thing that's really cool that I do want to mention is that our warehouse team and customer service team are really keeping up. I mean, with all this growth, the warehouse team and thankfully we've done a fair amount of planning for this. we have not held back on procuring large amounts of supply. So we've been doing a really good job of preparing for the ramp up. So that's awesome. The team is excited. They love seeing all these new orders. There is a lot of energy in our culture. We are very passionate about what we do. Everybody from customer service to warehouse fulfillment team to all of us here in corporate. And that's what's funny is we don't even have that many more people after that. They literally what I just said. There's very little wasted overhead. There's efficiency in our operation. That's why, and Nader and Ben love to tell you about how important that is, because that's how we bring you high quality at the lowest price. I mean, there's nobody that's able to do what we're doing, and I don't see it. We always encourage people to try to do it because it's better for the consumer. It gives you more options, more choices. And again, it's your spending power. You choose where to spend your money, hard-earned money. We understand that, and we're very grateful and we're very thankful for your support. So, Nader, I'll send it back to you, bud.
Wow. Perfect, Doc. Thank you so much, Ryan. Thank you. Thank you for everything you're doing. Thank you for making friends with the farmers and the anchovies. I'm thankful for you, brother. I'm serious. This stuff is unbelievable. And in the early days, I remember people, and Lisa talks about it often, like people are like, how? How do you do this? Because I'm used to paying $80 for a green. I'm used to paying $65 for a CBD oil. It just didn't make sense. And I'm just so thankful for the education that you all bring into the masses and the fact that they can truly, and this should not be a cliche. This should not just be a sentence. We're helping millions of people to get healthy, stay healthy, do it in an affordable way. So thank you so much, Dr. Goodkin. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the things that Ben wanted me to share with you today is this co-op, and I know he touched on it before we get into rank advancement. That's just going to blow your socks off. But here's the thing. Ladies and gentlemen, I got a lot of texts last week about the member referring member module that we're turning on. That's going to go very well with the co-op thing. See, and again, I'm kind of glad that he's not on. Ben is not on, but this guy double checks, triple checks, quadruple checks everything. He hates seeing people losing money. That's his biggest thing. And I'm not speaking for our CEO. He says it on all of the Zooms. As we're testing the co-op, as we're fine-tuning the co-op, as we're making the co-op more efficient so more people who need it can afford it. But look, what are these social media influencers doing? I mean, the names are mind-boggling. Ben Shapiro. I mean, there's so many names out there that are marketing and getting the word out. I have a question for you, my beloved, that are texting me left and right. And all of you have my phone number. A little side note. When you join, you receive an email from us. That's automated. Trust me. I'm not sitting over here writing 3,000 emails a day. Thank you for 3,000 new people that joined the company yesterday alone. Okay. When you reply back to my email, Google's autoresponder, not me, I'm not that smart. I'm a low-tech guy in high-tech, will reply back with a ton of trainings, proven trainings, and my phone number. So you can call me anytime you want. I'll get on your Zooms to help you build your business, to help you share the love. But here's what I want to share with you about this co-op and the member-to-member thing. I just told you, I got a ton of text messages last week the minute Ben started bringing up the member-to-member thing. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all have any idea what that's going to do? Do you have any idea what that's going to do? I was talking to our team in Italy, Spain, and China. As of right now, this phenomenon we so lovingly call LiveGood, this revolution of love and commerce, transparency, honesty, fun, contagion, whatever you want to call LiveGood, right? Up to this point, ladies and gentlemen, we have got to this 1.8 million people. 3,000 paid members yesterday alone joined our ecosystem, our family. Up to this point, guess who could only refer other members and affiliates to the company? Only affiliates. Only people who recognize that LiveGood will be the Amazon home-based business. And the same way Amazon started with books, and now with over 250 or 225 million Prime members, Amazon nearly has everything. There will be a day that LiveGood will have everything. Right now, we're focusing to help you get healthy, stay healthy, do it in an affordable way, because that's not a fad. That's not going to go away. People are waking up. People are recognizing they need to get healthy. People want to be healthy for their grandkids. I just had another one. So that's not going to go away. And as Ben shared with you, now that we're marketing products better at a close to cost, and you get trained by Lisa and Ryan, nobody's going to go back to pay $55, $60 for a CBD oil or $50 for a protein shake, just so somebody in that other company gets rewarded with a check or a trip to Hawaii or whatever. All of that being said, the reason we're growing, the reason we have thousands and thousands of people last week alone, proudly and happily and couldn't wait to share LiveGood with at least 2 friends to become a bronze is not because they want to make money or get a pink Cadillac or go on a trip, because they want to bless their friends. Because now they know when we offer products to people, it's very close to cost and it's made by the best ingredients on earth. When Johnny goes and helps his friend Fatima to get our CBD oil at under $20, Johnny knows that nobody's getting a Ferrari or a trip out of Fatima overpaying for CBD oil. So that being said, let me talk to you about co-op. This is really important. Please pay attention. See, and the member-to-member thing. Who do you think are listening to Ben Shapiro, listening to Gabriella Reese, listening to Dave Rubin, listening to Haley Deegan? I can go on and on. We got Howard Stern is coming. Who do you think is listening? Where do you think these broadcasts are going? Mars? Saturn? Another galaxy? Oh, it's here on Earth. So all of your friends that you're probably still not being shy to let them know how much money you saved in LiveGood, all of your friends that you're being gun shy, sorry that I said gun, that you're being gun shy and not reaching out to them about how they can be trained by Lisa and Ryan, who look like a specimen of health. All of those people that you're being shy and not contacting them because long time ago you got involved with another home-based business and you got them into it and have garage worth of garbage they don't need. Guess what? They're listening to Howard Stern. They're listening to Ben Shapiro. They're listening to Dave Rubin. I got the list here. It's a Dead Sea Scroll. They are going to hear about LiveGood through them. I mean, I don't know why people think we're marketing our co-op model. We're testing our co-op model in another planet. Who do you think is falling in that net? Where do you think we're casting the co-op net? It's on planet Earth. Up to this point, only affiliates, which I'm very thankful for you. I love you. Keeping me busy all day, every day, and I'll do it for you. I love doing it for you. Up to this point, 1.8 million people joining our community in the record-breaking time was just because of affiliates. Amazing people who either done network marketing before, and just like statistics say, less than 1/10 of 1% of them ever made any money. Or, thank God, a lot of them are brand new to home-based business. A lot of them don't even know LiveGood has a home-based business. They just paid a one-time $40, it was there. Or some people actually became a LiveGood affiliate, paid a one-time $40. Check this out. Because LiveGood is the kryptonite of network marketing junkies. I said it. Because next time anybody, which all the companies are gone now, but next time anybody comes and try to sell you a $65 diet pill, all you got to do is say, hey, I'm with LiveGood, back off. We know the truth. We know what's going on. So I want to thank all of you. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, I know you have to go. Okay, I'll make it real quick. So I'm going to get into the Zoom. And one last thing. Ryan, thank you for that. I know you got to go. Ooh, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, about the member referring member. As I said, up to now, only affiliates, which we love you and we're thankful for you, we're able to bring in other people into the LiveGood community. When we turn on the member referring member module, which is huge, then you're going to have satisfied, happy members that are just blown away that they're getting products of this quality and being trained by Lisa and Ryan, referring people. I mean, talk about really no agenda. I'm not saying our affiliates have an agenda, but yes, if you refer 2 people, you just got your $50 back that cost you to join LiveGood. So there is a little bit of a financial gain, which is huge. We paid $100 million in commissions to many people who've never done network marketing, because LiveGood will be many people's first and last home-based business. But what I want to share with you, we got this numbers, we got this momentum, we got this amazing excitement. We're breaking every record in the industry with people who have a little agenda sharing. Think about it when members that are just blessed beyond measure by these products or start sharing. That's when the viral starts. So the next 2 weeks is so important for all of you to go out there and get the most comprehensive detailed assessment in the world to everyone that you know, because they're either going to hear about LiveGood through one of our podcasters, or the minute we turn on the member to member, you're going to have proud members sharing the LiveGood love. That is so important. I know Dr. Goodkin and Lisa have appointments. I just became a grandpapa, so I have to leave too. We're going to do the quick rank announcements, unless anything else Ryan wants, Dr. Goodkin want to touch on. We're good. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, get your pens and paper ready. This is, okay, this blows me away. Been doing this for 34 years. Oh my gosh. And yes, we look at other companies' numbers. We've been running merchant accounts for a lot of other companies. That being said, I'm not even going to tell you other companies are not doing anything, because they're not doing anything. So let's just focus on goodness, which is God LiveGood. Ladies and gentlemen, last week alone, as Ben kind of spilled the milk, We have 11,000 brand new LiveGood family members joining our family. That is unheard of. 11,000 brand new people in February. That's unheard of. This industry, from Christmas to end of February, is usually sleep. 11,000 brand new people join LiveGood community, our ecosystem, last week alone. I want to congratulate you. I want to welcome all of you. And yes, I know all of you got an automated welcome from all of us. And if you reply back to me, you'll get a whole bunch of training and my phone number. So I want to welcome the 11,000 brand new people that join our LiveGood family. They can get healthy, stay healthy, do it in an affordable way. Now, let's talk about some ranks. Whoa. First of all, as Ben shared with you, our sales are up 80% over last February. We talked about this last year. When you see the product sales go up on like traditional network marketing companies, and when product sales go up, usually the numbers come down, believe it or not, because people realize they just overpaid. They don't want to tell their friends. In LiveGood, it's completely opposite. When the product sales go up, which has been going up every month, the following month, because people see what these products are doing for them and getting trained by Lisa and Ryan, they start cranking and sharing because they're proud. So just keep an eye on what's going to happen the next 90 days, which is going to take me back to the timing being so important. By doing so, 11,000 people joining the company, joining our family. Guess how many bronzes we had, ladies and gentlemen? We had over 2,000 people hit the bronze rank. To be exact, 2,027 people last week alone hit the bronze rank. That means 2,027 people got their money back that cost them to join LiveGood back in their pocket. Now they're playing with the house's money. Now they're out there getting healthy, staying healthy, doing an affordable way. That's one of my favorite ranks because I was sick and tired of watching everyday people like us joining a home-based business, struggling, and then quitting in less than 3 months with a pantry worth of garbage they don't need. And I love watching everyday people like us referring to people proudly with their chin hold up. Many of these people joined yesterday. About 500 or 600 of them joined yesterday and hit bronze yesterday. That's when you're excited. That's when you're a tiger chained up and somebody releases a chain and you go. That's a happy LiveGood associate. That's a happy LiveGood pioneer that wants to go out there. Look at the size of that water jug. Oh my gosh. What is that, a kegger? All right. That was a big one, dude. Talk about go all out. That's some massive action. All right. So I want to congratulate 2027 brand new bronze. Congratulations for getting your money back. Congratulations for just ranking up, tripling your income potential in the matrix portion of our compensation plan. Love you all. God bless you. Now this number is my favorite caliber. We have 308 silvers. 308 silvers. Ladies and gentlemen, to be a silver, you need to build a team of 20 people. Now, if other companies in our industry, which are gone, okay, they're gone or almost gone. If they had one person a month build a team of 20, as Ben said, they will do press releases. We have 308 people last week alone build an organization of 20 people proudly holding their chin up, going out there, sharing the love because seeing what these products are doing for them. Some of these people hit it their first week while they're waiting for their products, just blown away how much money they save, blown away how transparent and amazing Lisa and Ryan are training people. I want to congratulate 308 silvers that joined that people who became silver in our company last week. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to talk about golds now. So congratulations to our 308 silvers. Ladies and gentlemen, we had 74 gold. Now, my math is not very good, but I can do this. That's over a 10 a day because I know Ben goes to seconds. He's way smarter. That's 10 platinums a day. I'm sorry, 10 golds a day. We had 10 golds a day, 74 golds. That means people build a team of 100 people in 1 week. That's unheard of. To be able to 74 people becoming a gold, ladies and gentlemen, at the end of February, that only happens when you're proud of something and you just cannot stop talking about it. Just like I can't talk about my new grandkid. Okay, that being said. Now, let's talk about platinums. Platinums are the people that are knocking on the door of diamond. Just say golds are the people that are knocking on the door of platinum. Ladies and gentlemen, ready for this? We had 12 platinums last week alone. That is unbelievable. That's 12 people last week alone build a team of 500 people. Last week, build a team of 500. We're not here to compare ourselves with other companies. We're not, because I'm not going to say filet mignon versus roadkill. Oh, there's no need to compare it. You can't compare it. It's like, it's apple and orange. It's not apple and orange. It's apple and like a screwdriver. It's completely different. You had 12 people hitting platinums, building teams of 500 in February. because they're proud, because they cannot unsee the value training by Lisa and Ryan. I want to congratulate you. Now, we have a rank in our company, ladies and gentlemen. We have 120 of 5 of them. They're averaging over 10 grand a month. And that with pools and everything, that number is only going to increase to a skyrocket amount, especially with the members referring members. That right there, if you think about that, when we turn on the member referring member, you will not, it can't even imagine what that will do to diamond pools. Ladies and gentlemen, last week alone, we had 3 brand new diamonds, ladies and gentlemen. 3 brand new diamonds. 2 in China, which I spoke to you in the morning. I want to thank you, Sisse. And I'm see you on Tuesday in Los Angeles. And 1 brand new diamond in the United States of America. Nicole McNeff. Nicole, you blow my mind. This young lady from Tampa, Florida. She joined the company in August of 2024, hit diamond in 6 months, building a team of 2,500 people. So I want to congratulate our 2 brand new Chinese diamonds, and I want to congratulate Nicole. I want to thank you. I love the way you're building your team, keeping people focused on the product. Very, very product focused team, and that's why I believe probably one of the fastest income earners of LiveGood is probably going to pop out of your team. And that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I don't think our #1 income earner in LiveGood have been recruited yet. I really don't think so. We have 1.8 million people in the company. There are 350 million Americans in America alone, obviously. There's 7 billion people in the world that need to get healthy, stay healthy, do it in an affordable way. I want to wrap it up. I know Lisa and Ryan got to go. I'm going to give it back to Dr. Goodkin, who, because of the brain that the Lord has put in his head, he's been blessing us with the most advanced nutritional products on the planet. Ladies and gentlemen, I am a product of the product myself. Okay, I was a functioning overeater for many, many years. I've done things that you couldn't imagine, 90 pounds heavier. We live good. I don't talk about this much. All I did, I got on the supplementation. It was the easiest way for me to fit, especially with 100% money back guarantee. But what's beautiful about it is being able to learn from Lisa and Ryan how to do it. Not for an extra $85 a month fee. All part of the $9.95 a month. Ryan, I want to thank you, my brother. Lisa, I want to thank you. Thank all of you. Ben, have fun. Don't break anything. We need you for another few years until we have 100 million people, my beloved. I want to welcome the 11,000 people that join our LiveGood family. Ryan, anything else, brother?
Oh, that was amazing. Great job, Naughter, on all this rank advancement. So impressive. Yes, Monday, noon Eastern, we are having our training Zoom. That's every Monday, noon Eastern. Lisa and I do a training on a health topic or a supplement topic. And we don't know exactly what we're talking about on Monday yet. We were just texting back and forth to try to figure that out. So please tune in. We interact with you. We take your questions on the fly. So things are very interactive and a lot of fun. So look forward to that. Back to you, Naughter.
Thank you, my brother. Ladies and gentlemen, today is the first day of LiveGood. Remember, at the way these podcasters, and soon when we turn on the member referring member, everybody that you can think of on your Christmas list, Hanukkah list, Kwanzaa list, whatever you got is going to hear about LiveGood. Reach out to everyone that you know today. Today is the first day of the week for LiveGood. And simply be excited as you should be. Be contagious. Sound like the fajita that's coming without seeing it. And just ask them to simply fill out the most comprehensive, detailed health assessment on the planet and send them 1 or 2 of Lisa and Ryan's videos that talk about the products that we have that might bless them. Dr. Goodkin, thank you, my brother. Lisa, thank you, my beloved. 11,000 brand new LiveGood family members. Thank you. Thank you for becoming a part of our family. We love you. Ben, be careful out there. We'll see you on Monday Zoom. Go out there and get to it. Take care. God bless.
All right. God bless everybody. Good. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.